Their hopes were high for a win that day. See there, the storm she come to whittle us down and leave just one. Grab your squad quick on the run. Let's take our job and go. The drop was hot and
You must be the extra help sent by the villainous council. As you know, an old friend of mine asked the DC to invest in a rather gruesome research project. The brutal scientific experimentation happening in this laboratory may end the storm, but at a dark cost. Darker than any conflict I have ever seen, participated in, or started as a side thing because I was bored. On paper, we're here to receive an investor's presentation and a facility tour. In practice, we're here to save the world from the Ghostbusters' attempt to save the world. You've got the keys. Head to the dungeon. Normally I'd be a fan of what's going on in there, but it is awful even for me. Let's check it out. Team up and form your own council of supervillains for this one. There's loot in that.
Hello. Come in. We are so happy you're here. And please excuse the mess. We are going through a series of difficult mergers. Chaos Agent? Is that you?
Yes. On behalf of the Villainous Council, we're here for the full tour.
Welcome to the end of our long war. Set aside everything you think you know about the Hippocratic Oath and get ready to dream.
I will hear all the screams you are capable of making.
Sorry. He is just a wee bit excited about all the scientific progress we've been making.
Yes. Hello, Hyde. If you see a lit brazier, it means we haven't been there before. Get the next key. Something's floating in that incubation tube. Shall we break it open? model.
You're still alive!
Of course, the villainous council.
No, sorry, that's the first line of the talk. You're still alive! You're welcome! I pause for laughter, and then we go to the first slide. Distinguished colleagues,
Fools.
we would like to welcome you to
The Bacchanal of Blood.
our talk on hybridization and the continuation of the species. And forgive me, but you're going to have to use your imagination here for the slide.
Just imagine a person sewed to a husk, and the person is crying, and the husk is screaming. It's very funny. Imagine their mournful groans. Yeah, so it's your classic Jekyll and Hyde situation. I probably should have mentioned it earlier. But as you know, I revel in chaos and disorder. Anyway, his monstrous barbarism threatens to change humanity. Literally. The VC is quite fond of humanity as it is. Gives a villain something to dream of dominating someday. So, as much as I hate to say this, shall we put a stop to this madness? Blowglow will shut down anything electric, including those lightning traps. Is that a deluxe lava waterfall? It is so hard to find a lair with a pre-installed deluxe lava waterfall. Unless this must be a renovated geothermal energy plant. His name may be the Good Doctor, but he has exquisite taste. That's one key down. Further.
Okay, so now in the talk, we do a little breakout session.
Oh, I love breakout sessions.
They are chaotic and evil, so that tracks. Then we move on to the real meat and potatoes of the talk.
Emphasis on meat. Sewing meat to other meat. Yes, we get it. Thank you, Hyde. I'm proceeding to the fourth floor, where the presentation is. Almost dead. Remember, villainous council says. If a villain stokes trickery and strife, and there are no citizens around to make the mercy, are they really a villain at all? That's one key down. Why don't we break them out and make a real mess?
Maybe it's time we get to the no longer beating heart of the issue. These are not just husks. They're the solution.
Well, if we're having an honest villain-to-villain tete-a-tete, you know I can't let you do this, good doctor. The VC has reviewed your plans. This will end humanity as we know it. And we can't debase ourselves by lording over mere human husk hybrids. Why don't we just show them?
Come on down and be one of the first to experience the next stage in human evolution.
I think those electrical coils are attuned to hide in the dog's physiology. If a chaotic element were introduced, it might incite a transformation. In other words, try rubbing some blue glow all over those things. Are you ready for this? It could get bestial in there. Just stay unpredictable, and we'll be fine. Yes, surely nothing is more unpredictable than walking right through the door. I hope you've enjoyed your little tour of my facilities, because it ends here. We just want you to stop using your science to change the world. Make it better.
Science isn't about making the world better, it's about
Getting in time.
And what you're getting done is a life-changing husk implant.
I think it's working. Keep this up, and we'll have him stopped in no time. Or at the very least, pointed back in the proper mad scientist direction. What are you doing? Now!
That is highly calibrated equipment.
What are you doing? Now!
That is highly calibrated equipment.
I think it's working. Keep this up, and we'll have him stopped in no time. Or at the very least, pointed back in the proper mad scientist direction. I think it's working.